that if you bring this 17-year-old to the national team, and there's this huge level of expectation on him to be the problems, to solve the problem of our football, and it doesn't work initially, will the fans that will either be patient enough with him, meaning he's a youngster? My answer is, Nigerians have a way of just flippantly saying the boy is no longer, because maybe he has one or two good matches. So there's also that aspect of managing a young talent. He mentioned a lot more players. Now I'll go back to Maradona. The coach of Argentina refused to take Maradona to the 1982 1978, because he said this man is too young. But Maradona became what he became because he felt he needed to protect him at that time. So it could be a difference of opinion. I agree. I wrote on my company website, I felt he had a choice, the long-term solution to the so I'm in support of that. But if the coach says, for whatever reason, I don't want to narrow this decision to Keshi, to discussion to Keshi. The coach is symptomatic of the deeper lying problems. You can sack 20 coaches all you like. If you do not solve these underlying problems of developing the talent and doing the things you need to do and being patient on the road to success and knowing that it takes time to build, it's never going to happen. You sack Keshi today, it could be Dapo tomorrow, it could be me 2 years' time. Then we just continue to sack and sack and sack, and we'll get it right.
Okay. So, Dapo, when I am going to speak specifically about the academy in Ilorin, in Kwara. When that academy came on board, there was plenty of hype about it, and plenty of hope. Oh, finally we were going to get something proper to churn out young boys who were going to play for our country. What happened to all those dreams?
Well, basically, I think it was all about interest. Because I remember that the academy was started by Kojo Williams, in alliance with Bukola Saraki. At a point when Westhoff also came there, to do one or two things. I think it's still there until now. But if you look at it properly, they had all the facilities, they had everything in there to give the young players comfort. But they lack planning. They lack planning, and because of that, that is just like a white elephant project right there in London, and it's very, very sad. In Lagos we have the Raji Fashola Academy, and not a lot of academies. If you look at just the under 17 thing that was the UNHO team, I think 95% of them actually came from academies. Even the goalkeeper Dele Alakpasu, that one became controversial. He belonged to an academy in Lagos, another one in Abuja. So at the end of the day, but what we're trying to say here is that we have these academies. Even God runs wrong, at the Union Bank, club there. A lot of academies, and they're actually coming up. We look about it runs wrong. Most of these, retired players, they do all this. But what we are saying is, at the end of the day, where are we going from here? Even the clubs, the clubs, but the clubs are the worst culprit. Because when they say they have academies, we have players who are in their 30s in their academies. Where are they going from there? The Nigerian Football Federation at a point, we had this weekend football academy. They were doing it across the 6 geopolitical zones, and we are getting results. We got a result from there, but no. The present couple of board members in the NFF, the past one, and even was actually coming in. The issue of development is not, I'm not sure, is on their table. It's not on their shelf. What they just want to do is go, and you could see even the immediate pass to the president of the Nigerian Football Federation. When they listed, his achievement. We won these trophies. Nothing about development. Nothing about putting one or two facilities here and there. So basically, we've lost focus. The Football Federation, they were actually starting with the responsibility of administering our sport. They've lost focus. And football management is not all about going there to play competition. You must have a developmental program, which is basically why you are there. But I think, no. They want to play competition. We have played this way, we have won it. He has made it. We have done this. He has made it. And that has actually formed, the fulcrum of the achievements. It's very, very wrong.
Okay, let's look at the new NFF board now. When Amaju Pini came up, he talked about the plans they have. He talked about a short-term, medium-term, and long-term plan. Apparently, there's a vision, and he wants to take Football Nigeria to somewhere. So there's a plan. So
plan in that sense, basically to get more funding for the Nigeria Football Federation, not developmental. Because when you check his antecedents, he was the chairman of I think it's still, because he said he was not going to resign. He's going to do the job of chairman of sport Delta State Sport Commission and that of the Football Federation. Developmental program there in terms of bringing young players to maturity is not there. But they had a mature league where embedded a lot of sponsorship in Delta. But his own focus is getting enough funds for the national team, and he has started that. But development is not actually there.
You see, that was nailed it practically. Maybe I'll just chip in a few things. What he said and what I said earlier is that you want to build from the top. It's never going to work. If you like continue to do it and do it, it's never going to work. We're just going to go round and round and round in circles. That's why in the last 20 years, the only thing of note we have won was the Nations Cup last year. It's not as if we don't have talented footballers, but that's the only thing of note we've won since 1994. The Olympic gold in 96 is an age-grade competition. It doesn't count in the scheme of things when we're talking about national team football, because it's an age-grade competition. Having said that, I like giving people the benefit of the doubt. We've come in, he says he has a developmental plan, let's wait and see. But my worry has always been that there's always this attachment to super egos. Even the female teams, that one I know, even the female teams they have a better record, they don't get enough support. And I'm also worried, because we talk about football, I'm also worried. If my son or that was daughter or your son or your daughter is talented in any other sport, is the government interested enough to create an environment for my son who probably likes basketball, or daughter who likes tennis, or his... We are all doing football. It is wrong. The best performance we've had in an international competition over the past few years was Commonwealth Games. Football was not there. There was no football. We have all these young men who are Paralympians who are doing so well. Why are we focusing only on... For the life of me, I do not think we are ever going to win the World Cup.
Did you say?
I do not think we are ever going to win, because I don't think we... I think the whole year, and I don't think we have enough of a talent pool to win the World Cup, at least not in the next 10 years. Maybe if we start doing something like today, we could get there in only 10 years. But my appeal to the authorities is, to the football authorities, you are not going to get anywhere if you ignore building things from the bottom up. You are not going to get anywhere. But if your interest is, we want to go to this Nations Cup because I need a 2 billion budget and all that, no problems. We wait and see. And then to the ministers of sport we have in this country, you are not ministers of football. Our Minister of Sport has been so involved in this football thing for the past 6 months. Is ridiculous.
The football crisis has taken the whole nation by storm.
Because they give it the profile it gets.
They give it on Nigerians, give it that profile.
They give it.
If you take 10 Nigerians, sit 10 Nigerians here and ask them, what is your interest? 9.5 or 9.9.
But the government, like I said, the government is supposed to create an enabling. If my son is a fantastic sprinter or his daughter is a fantastic basketballer, you've got to give that child, because if you kill that child's talent because of your interest in football, you have done that child a disservice. That child could become the next Michael Jordan or become the next Tiger Woods. My hope is that the focus on football is too much. Yes, we all love football, but we are over focusing on it to the detriment of... I'll give you an example. I think it was maybe that was I think it was a national team, maybe Hamburg or something. They wanted to travel to the Republic of Benin. They said there was no money. Those talented handballers, what are you doing to them, to their careers? I understand the interest in football. We all love football, I love football. But I think it's come a time when we need to take a look at the other sports and develop them as well. Because who knows where we will do well. Football is all about, and I ask the question, the times we have won, whether it's Nations Cup or Olympics or under 17 and all that, how has it impacted us? Our football, because we want to win when we have won, what positive impact has it had? isn't on the football. You struggle